5 years ago, if you had told me I would make this video, I would have bet you $1 million it would never happen. Because for much of the past 20 years, if you bought premium solar in Australia, there's a fair chance I helped sell it to you. Because I worked for LG Solar selling neon panels that often cost twice as much as the Chinese alternative. At the time, the Koreans, the Europeans and American products usually they were better. Some of the cheap gear, it was just rubbish. Panels cracked in the Australian sun. Chinese inverters, dead on arrival. And my advice was simple, don't buy cheap. And Chinese was often followed by the word junk. But somewhere along the way, that rule stopped being true. Suddenly Bosch left solar inverter manufacturing. ABB sold its inverter business, Qcell disappeared from Australia, and LG, it left solar panel manufacturing altogether. Now SMA, the German inverter, built like a tank we used to say. It stepped away from Australia's residential market just earlier this year. Now, I spent 20 years selling against Chinese solar products. I wanted to know why they had survived, why they were still there and thriving. So I've been for 20 years in this industry. I've never once been to China. First time in my 60 years. It's huge, but there's nobody here. If there's 1.4 billion people, where are they? This is supposed to be main traffic hour. Have a look. It's empty. But I mean, just look at it, mate. It's so bloody clean. The bullet train and the happy bicycle lady. I want to have a corn, please. And just have a look behind us. Can you just film that? I'm trying to still work out China.
Presented by Your Energy Answers.
Bingo!
Here's our train.
So this is what they say is a small city, but we only have 1 million people. We're small. Oh my God, here we are at the big SolaX factory. Leonard is hassling me. I'm supposed to relax. It's a SolaX.
Yeah.
Ah!
You good?
Yes. So you got visitors all the time, isn't it?
All day, every day.
You are also a stock market company, aren't you?
Yeah.
I didn't bring my passport. I hope I'm allowed in. The wife is really paranoid about dirt in the house. You get a machine like this. Then you push down slowly and bingo dingo, look at this. Thank you. So we go from the top down.
Yeah.
See, I don't have hair that can go into the machine. I'm a very safe guy. I think I'm being blown to smithereens here. What's going on?
You ready to be blown away?
These are chips, are they, or what?
Resistors.
Resistors.
These are the chips.
Ah, yes. So they get them put on the board by the machine. Okay. It's all inside the machine. I can't really see much. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this.
So inside this machine, there are so many cameras. So it will check every position, every part of the board. Yeah.
Do you use AI already to recognize this?
这是算 AI 吗？
放AI了。
A kind of AI.
It's right. Good. This is all goes into your inverter. Where the chips come from? They're Chinese manufacturers?
Chips, some is Chinese, some is from the Europe, some from the US.
This is what we worked so hard for. Wow. If you would be a European company, you would possibly have components for your inverter or cars or so that is made in China.
Yeah.
And with the war in Iran, you would maybe have issues for the product to come in time because
2,000 years later.
the way we're going with me asking all the questions, the tour is probably going to take 4 times longer. They're going to kick me out. So these are the larger components that have to be added now.
Yes.
But they're not doing the soldering, they're just placing them in the right place.
Yeah, this is the place. And solder is behind.
Down there. The ladies work harder than the men, do they?
The ladies are more careful.
Ah, ladies are more careful. There was one bloke, two blokes. So anybody's getting an inverter, this is how the little baby starts. There's the solder flowing through. Bloody big. We've only walked about 30% of this whole factory floor. What's he doing here? Is this the faulty one, is it?
We need to cut the board to the shape we need.
Wow. What's your job? I'm the PC board cutter. I should send my son here for working holiday to see what real work is like.
I think so. You can send him to SolaX.
Because the robot comes.
The robot plays the music.
Yeah, the small one.
Da, 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 da.
Robot is going to pick the empty truck.
And you got 4 or 5 robots there charging, is it? You should have a party here and then the people can sit on the robot and drive around. I'm bringing all the Australian ideas to China, huh?
Terrible idea.
Where do we go next? Making inverters, is it?
Yes, inverter assembly line. Mainly residential inverters and AC charger.
Look there, we see all the cabling for the AC chargers coming through. A decent amount of labor, so we can see here clearly, look at the inverters. And everybody has a role. There's different components going in.
It's getting cooked, aging.
Oh. So every inverter gets a little bit of heated up, is it? For how long?
From 4 to 24.
4 to 24 hours.
To the maturity of different products.
How hot will it be? It's only 40 degrees or so.
35 to 45.
35 to 45. So every single inverter that comes to Australia has been in this unit and baked between 4 and 24 hours.
SolaX is the only company in this industry doing the burning test for every single product.
What's your failure dead on arrival? You got a very low number?
Very, very low.
0.02%.
My suggestion is everybody who works on the machine has to put their name on. And if it's failed, we'll open up and we see whose name. If you get three, you have to go to the packing room.
That's sometimes not their fault. If it's their fault, we can test it
Right.
and find out.
I always blame other people.
So that's really a good leader.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look inside. This is a low voltage unit I can recognize. So even the cheaper unit for the third world countries, they all get tested too, do they?
Yes.
I mean, this one is so cute, but no exception. Actually, it's hot.
Yes.
The poor little thing's already gone through the torture. I can feel it, it's hot. Poor little baby. A 3 or 4 kilowatt solar system, which they can reach up to 3, from 0.6 to 3, in third world countries. That's a going solar system size on a smaller house. So this is actually potentially one very popular unit. But we look at it now and go, oh my God, that is so small.
This is the building area.
So you're using solar to power the factory, but it possibly is still needed extra power, isn't it? Is the manufacturer in China paying less for the power than the normal people?
Okay, it's very expensive and
It's more expensive,
more
is it?
expensive for industry control.
Oh, I thought the Chinese government would try to help the industry,
But have the people,
helping the people.
no more people.
Give the people cheap electricity, it keeps the people happy, is it? So you charge the industry a bit more. Interesting. What is the price per kilowatt hour at the moment?
1,000,000多钱，20 cents. And for the normal household apartment, it's around 10 cents.
Yeah, I've been told 10 to 12. Yeah. So my idea for him is run a couple of really long extension leads from his house to the factory to save money. I'm going to teach you Chinese guys so many tricks.
We are ethical.
Explain to him that you should do it. I was only joking about the power, please. I don't want to be questioned.
Just think about it seriously.
No, I wasn't serious. James is just telling me that when people come to the factory, it's probably one of their best sales tools. They see the quality, they see the care, they see the range of product. And so they actually have regularly, especially with visitors from Australia, signed up supply contract after they visit the factory. So it's one of their best sales tools.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's because you're so good in selling.
Not for me. Factory. Show themselves.
Right, okay. Oh, look, there, the little robot's driving the batteries away. James doesn't go, it's me. He goes, it's the factory. It's always more a team effort. You do really feel you're dealing with a team. Can I have a closer look just for 1 second? This is the battery module itself. Wow, we're allowed to film all of this. How generous.
Are you a grateful person, Markus?
How the hell did I get in here? Are you grateful?
For the what? Oh yeah. How about you?
I'm just wondering if it's got different sayings everywhere or if it's every time
Yeah, it's
grateful.
different. They're all
They're different. I don't care about the product anymore now. I'm just looking for the Chinese proverbs. Oh, you must be a person that is willing to help others before you enter this site. Oh no, when you enter this site. There's the guy in the pink.
Yeah.
Is he a special supervisor, is he?
It's a quality control.
Quality control, Mr. Pink. Pink is normally for the lady. Why you give the big guy the pink? This is where your batteries come from. So let's have a look what's he doing. Is he taking the batteries away now? How the hell does he get the batteries across? Ah, very smart. I didn't see it was two parts, you see. So what's happening here?
We use our inverter to charge and discharge the batteries.
Is that a testing process?
Yes, testing.
And when you ship them out, they're what, about 50% charged?
Yeah, around the 45.
I've never seen that many inverters with batteries all in a testing bed. I mean, it is rather impressive. Oh, there's the robot. Don't run into the robot, mate. Oh, where is he going? He's stealing my batteries. I mean, it's amazing. It's all programmed. Why are we having the little solar panels on the top?
It looks beautiful.
So these are cells. That's just decoration to indicate this is for the solar. Did you ever have a battery have a problem and cause issues?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, well, that's good. That's good to know. We want to keep it that way. Now, I heard in the early days of Chinese automated manufacturing, all the machinery came from Europe or from Korea and places like that.
Yeah.
But now you guys are also building your own.
Yeah.
Another thing that China is getting better at, I need a robot to drive me around.
So we stop here.
This is a relatively new factory. This is
Yes.
younger than the residential,
Yes.
is it?
This is very easy for installer.
Yeah.
You just need the fork,
Forklift.
click, and everything is already installed in the
Right.
factory. You just need to connect with two cables.
So you can look really smart, but you don't have to do much.
You don't have to do it.
Is that 256 kilowatt hour or something thereabouts?
It's a hybrid. It's
Right.
a 200 kilowatt.
200. I mean, in the olden days when the Teslas were around, 13.5 kilowatts cost you 13,500 installed. So it was $1,000 a kilowatt hour.
We are definitely lower than that.
So I think we're looking around maybe 100,000 or maybe even below. That's just my rough guess, you know. That's quite impressive because I mean, if you have a cabin somewhere in nowhere and you want to have a little hotel with 6, 7, 8 guests, one unit like that is off grid. You're gone. You're doing it. That's it. You know.
And with the water spray, IP test.
Ah, the water spray test. Oh my God! Look at the crane. Wow. So what is that? IP65 or 66?
So for this cabinet, it's IP55.
55. Okay.
But for the battery packs, IP67.
Right. Oh, 67 all the way.
So we can put him inside, test.
Yeah.
You are?
You want? Take a shower.
You see, I have to work every day with this man. You should feel sorry for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your husband not made joke like put you in the water. Yeah,
Nice guy.
He's too scared of you. In China, like that with the women too, the wife is the boss.
Always.
Always. And there's the whole ecosystem, the PV, the DC charger. The future of Australia, in terms of off-grid and even grid support, SolaX has a lot of items that will and can help Australia. All right,
Okay.
I think I need that coffee.
Oh yeah, go with me. Okay.
Oh, look, I still got my shoes on here. Anyway, I'll fix that up later. There's 100 kilowatt sitting here in that car park, another 100 kilowatt. There's another one exactly over there like this. So we're definitely minimum got 200 kilowatts sitting here. And then that is used to run the charging for the EVs. Why you got Wi-Fi here? Like, you know, these are modems.
This is the testing area for our R&D.
Ah, this is a test area as well. Charging costs $0. Do you make big chargers too, do you? Yeah. Oh, don't muck around with SolaX. It's very handy when you make batteries and inverters and then you need to power your own factory. So we got at least 2,000 kilowatt hours here, 2 megawatt, when you count all the units. I can take my blue socks off. Oh, they're falling off now. No, it's okay. I'll look after them. How kind. Want to take the rubbish away from me. Ah, God, Lambert. Wait, which country you guys from?
Brazil. Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah, we interviewed us.
Oh, yeah, we interviewed you guys.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, from Italy. When you go and sell your first million in SolaX product, please invite me to Brazil. I'll make a video, okay?
You're very invited to go there.
Check out the channel. Take a photo of his back. It's very good looking. Your Energy Answers. And then look it up on YouTube.
Okay.
Press the subscribe button.
Of course.
And then watch me and you'll have a headache. So early SolaX systems even used LG Chem battery cells, and then LG Chem suffered a major recall. And some of those cells were also inside SolaX systems, so customer blamed the name on the box. Its own battery, the SolaX one, was not the cause, but it protected the customer and protected its brand name. Paid out of their pocket for an issue not of their making. Many millions of dollars. SolaX, once treated as the cheap unknown, has not suffered a comparable mass recall of its own battery range. It had no famous badge to hide behind. It had to survive on the engineering of the product. And while Australia was still looking down on Chinese equipment, countries such as India, Pakistan and Brazil, it is considered premium. So am I telling you SolaX will be here forever? Nah, I once believed that about LG Solar and SMA. A 10-year warranty is not only a promise about a product, it is a promise and backup from a company. And that company must still exist in year 10. A European badge doesn't guarantee that. A data sheet or warranty certificate doesn't guarantee that. And there's a warning here for SolaX. So stay hungry, because the day you believe you already won is the day somebody in a shed starts building the product that will replace you. You should know that, because you were once the company in that shed. So I flew 1,000 of kilometers looking for the answer to China's rise. But the answer wasn't China. It wasn't a simple message. It was complacent companies believing they had already won. Till next time. And everybody just leaves us alone. We can film anything, everybody. Nobody's run in front of us and put the camera. Oh, no, can't film. They got the CCTV. They know who did this. I'm gonna teach you Chinese guys so many tricks. His wife, because he knows how to get rid of the dust, I think she should give him that job at home as well. Yeah, the cleaning. Happy wife, happy life. But I say, happy wife, no life. Yeah, because always keeps you busy. Yes, I'm gonna sit down now. I'm never gonna get up again.
Please support the channel by liking the video, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, and check out all our other videos. Want more energy answered? Visit yourenergyanswers.com for quality energy products, tools and calculators, and find your quality local installers. You're still here? I'll see you next time.